If you ask the heavens, you will get your answer. It may not be the answer that you want, but you will definitely get an answer. And the thing is that you have to be able to interpret the answer that you get. You have to be able to break it up because sometimes the answer does not come straight. But you have to have insight into these things so that you know that okay, this is the answer that I receive. How do I decipher it? How do I break it up? How do I make it meaningful to me? Have you ever had a dream, and in your dream, you might be interacting with someone in the dream? That person that you're interacting with is familiar to you. It's somebody you know in the dream. But then when you wake up, you don't remember who the person was and you don't remember. Or have you ever had a dream, you wake up and there are parts of the dream that you don't remember? That's not important. The parts that you don't remember, you are not supposed to remember those parts. The part that you remember is that the important part of the dream to you. That's where your message lies. But sometimes we keep like stressing on what we don't remember. Or you may have a dream and you don't remember your entire dream. It's not important. If it is important to you, you will remember it. If it is important to you, you must remember it. Because that is a message to you. I had a dream. And this is where I got the inspiration for this video. Yes, I had a dream, and in the dream I was interacting with a woman in the dream, and like I said, she's somebody in the dream. She's somebody that I know, somebody that I'm familiar with. We sat outside in a compound, and we were having a chat. And then she went inside of the house, and she began to sing, angelic voice singing in the house with a nice beat, no music, but just a nice beat. And people, when I look around, people that sat in the compound was just getting up and dancing to the music. She's in the house, right? But you can hear the whole compound was filled with the melody. And I'm looking around and people was getting up one by one and dancing and dancing. And I was like, wow. And it gave me an idea when I woke up this morning. It gave me an idea. What are you passionate about? What are your passion? And what are you passionate about? On this channel, we focus a lot on business in Africa, yeah? How to do business in Africa. But as I was thinking about the dream that I had, I realized something. Not everyone is coming to Africa to do business. There are people who just come into Africa for a simpler way of life. There are people who might be retired and they want to move to Africa just to enjoy their retirement. So what about these people? We don't want to leave them out. But you don't want to come to Africa and just sit. You don't want to come to Africa and be bored, get old in Africa. You may want to give back, yeah? And you might be looking for something to do in Africa. What is your passion? For me, my passion, apart from business, my passion is children. I loved children. I love to see kids happy. Whatever I can do to make a child happy, I'll do it. They are innocent. Whenever I hear that people hurt a child or take advantage of a child, or whenever I see a child, even in my neighborhood back in Tanzania, I see a child crying, or I see a child who is dirty. And that's where I got the idea of, donating like school uniform, because you guys know from the other channel, when I talked about it, this like little boy And you guys know from the other channel too, when in my neighborhood, the kids used to be like playing soccer in the evening time. They didn't have a soccer ball. They were just took some plastic and some cloth and tied together and make a ball, and they were kicking. And it so happened that I came outside and I saw the kid, and I made a video of it unbeknownst to them. And I sent it to a couple of my friends, and they donated some money, and we were able to buy a couple soccer balls, and give to the kids, man. And the kids are so happy. That makes me happy. You understand? Whatever I can do for a child to bring a smile to that innocent child's face. I'm passionate about children, and from that, I got involved with the orphanage, and I started to donate food stuff to the orphanage. Because these are children, innocent children. They didn't ask to be born. They didn't ask to come here, and for whatever reason, they are here. And for whatever reason, the parent may not be able to take care of them as they should. At the mosque, when I go to the mosque every night, guys, I'm talking about this for a reason, yeah? When I go to the mosque every night, the kids who are there for the Islamic studies, there used to be 40-something kids, guys, every night when I go to pray, to Isha. I would go to the store and I buy a bag of candy. There are 50 candies in that bag, lollipop. Or I would buy biscuit, a box of biscuit, 20,000 shillings. And I take it to the mosque, man, and I give to the kids, and the kids know I'm coming. And they are looking for that treat. You understand? And they surround me and they are grabbing or whatever, man. These things bring me joy. I am passionate about children. I am passionate about helping kids. You understand? So you might be coming to Africa. What are you passionate about? You might be a retired nurse. You might be someone who like to read. You have a passion for reading, for books. You might be a retired teacher who want to teach kids how to English. You understand? Like I said, you might be a retired nurse who have the experience. You can volunteer your time. Whatever it is in life that you are passionate about, and you can use your passion to uplift someone or some people. There might be a place for you in Africa. There's a place for you in Africa, whichever country you choose to go to. Use your talent, use your passion in the benefit of others. You might be mentor. You can be mentor to young. Tanzania have a lot of young boys who leave the village, come to Dar es Salaam, struggling. No parent, not only young boys, but young girls also. You might be able to start an orphanage. You might be able to start a homeless shelter. You might be able to teach kids about computers and whatever your passion is. You may have to get, someone from back home or some company from back home or some agency from back home who might have used computers that they can donate to you. Used clothing, guys. You can get used clothing and do a clothing drive. Feed the hungry. Whatever it is that you have, and sometimes you don't even know. You don't even know what you might be passionate about, but you might come to Africa, or you might be wherever you are, and you may find something and do it, and then you realize, damn, this thing that I'm doing fills me with fulfillment. This thing that I'm doing brings me so much so much joy. I look forward to it. I've been working for 40 years and I've never felt as I'm feeling right now. Doing this charity gives me joy. So because of the dream I had last night, I realized that whoever this woman was from the universe, I don't know if I can say universe because it was in like dreamland. So whoever she was that came to me, the passion that she was singing with touched so many people that people was just getting up to dance. They could not contain themselves. The song and the melody was infectious. So whatever you can do to touch the lives of others, do it. This is the African Jumpy. Thank you for watching this video. I just wanted to bring you this content, share with you. We don't want to forget those that are coming to Africa who don't want to do business. They may come in and looking for something else to do, volunteering the time, giving back, getting involved, mentoring, teaching, in whatever capacity. You're welcome. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Leave a comment. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. Help the algorithm to go and so we can hit 3,000 subscribers. I thank each and every one of you for being here as we continue to stray. Bye for now. Peace and love.